The long-awaited Battlefield 6 open beta is almost here, and with it comes a surge of excitement, feedback, and a renewed promise from the developers to deliver a truly player-driven experience. Whether you're a franchise veteran or a newcomer eager to experience what could be the most ambitious Battlefield yet, there's a lot to unpack. In this article, we're diving deep into the official open beta briefing, what's changing, what's coming, and what it means for the road to launch. Let's get into it. Starting August 7th for early access players and August 9th for everyone else, the open beta will be live and kicking. This isn't just a stress test, it's a vital moment for gathering player feedback and shaping the final game. During this period, the ongoing Battlefield Labs feedback program will pause, only to return shortly after the beta ends, continuing its mission to drive improvements through player input. The developers have made it clear, they're listening. We're proud of the reception that we have seen with Battlefield Labs, and we'll keep monitoring and acting on player feedback and data as we continue our development. And it shows. Battlefield 6's open beta will introduce sweeping changes based on what players have already said during the Battlefield Labs sessions. One of the more interesting changes is the introduction of closed and open weapon modes, letting players pick their preferred experience. A special closed weapon conquest playlist will offer full XP progression, encouraging experimentation and rewarding choice. The goal here? Give players the freedom to shape their own combat experience. Maps like Siege of Cairo have undergone redesigns based on movement data and pacing analysis. The result? Better flow, adjusted objective sizes, refined cover placements, and turret repositioning, all designed to improve balance and feel. One of the more community-praised additions is the revival feature being added to the domination mode, injecting an extra layer of strategy into this fast-paced battlefield. Weapons have also seen adjustments in time to kill, TTK, and time to death, TTD values to create a more responsive and fair combat loop. A more intuitive weapon customization UI is being rolled out, helping players better understand weapon class synergies. Signature weapons are also coming into play, giving each class a distinct edge. For instance, if you're rolling with Recon, you'll find sniper rifles perform better for you than they would for any other class. But this is only the beginning. The open beta is just a snapshot of what's to come. Post-beta updates and feedback sessions will lead to even more changes. The Assault class is getting a massive rework, moving away from being a lone wolf playstyle and leaning into squad synergy. New traits, new gadgets, and a stronger focus on teamwork are coming. One of the standout updates is the reimagined Adrenaline Injector, which no longer self-heals, but now boosts resistance to flashbangs and explosives, increases movement speed, and improves combat flow. Commanding Presence, the new Assault trait, encourages objective play by speeding up capture times and aiding squad transitions in and out of combat. Additionally, the Deploy Beacon is being handed off to the Assault class and is getting a tactical overhaul. No longer a tool for solo snipers, it now becomes a squad-based device with limited uses. A new gadget, the Assault Ladder, offers previously unseen movement possibilities by helping teams gain elevation or navigate tight urban combat zones in unexpected ways. Engineers are under close watch too. The devs want to know how useful they feel during vehicle-heavy fights and how satisfying their gadget pool is. Meanwhile, support players have already received solid early feedback, but tweaks to supply crate refresh rates and weapon buffs are in the works to make sure this class stays vital to the squad dynamic. Then, there's the Recon class, which is undergoing its own transformation. A new Spec Ops path replaces Pathfinder, shifting focus towards stealth and sabotage. If you like the feel of Battlefield 2's stealth class, you'll feel right at home here. Signature traits like aim spotting, automatically tagging enemies while aiming, and the addition of UAV support at level 3 give Recon players more tools for silent disruption and battlefield intelligence. All of these changes are part of a larger plan to evolve Battlefield 6 into a more cohesive, tactical, and player-responsive experience. The developers are encouraging all players to jump into the open beta, share their thoughts, and join the official Discord for ongoing discussions, feedback, and community events. They've made it clear that this is a two-way street. The game isn't just being built for the community, it's being built with it. As we prepare for the open beta and look toward the full launch, this is your moment to get involved. How do you feel about the changes to class identity and team roles? Are you excited for the new deploy beacon mechanics? Or the stealthy Spec Ops path for recon? What other improvements do you want to see before launch? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're reading everything. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to ManaWar Gaming for more Battlefield 6 updates, breakdowns, and gameplay content as we push toward launch. Your feedback doesn't just shape the game, it helps grow this community too.